please. Yeah, so do that intro thing. Let us know who's talking when and what's happening.
It's Sam Burrows from Canadian Underdogs. I'm here with my boy. Introduce yourself, man.
Yeah, my name's Saffar. My full name's Kevin Saffar, but my rap name is my last name, which is a whole abbreviation of my full last name, which is Saffar Zadigan.
Okay.
But yeah, I've been rapping for quite some time. Sammy and I have been, collabing and working on a couple things together for a while too. So
very cool. Yeah. First question for you, Saffar Zadigan.
Yeah.
What is a good multi for that? Don't tell me you haven't thought of one.
I mean, a couple are like those cats are panicking.
Okay.
A stand-up mannequin.
Whoa.
Okay. That's not bad.
I slash like Anakin.
Yeah.
You slash like Anakin.
There
I
we
think
go.
that is
Fucking
the
Skywalker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
We are starting this off on a high note there. I like that.
Yeah.
Slash like Anakin.
Yeah, I didn't think of that one, but improv on the spot just kind of made that just push out of there.
Yeah, that's not free,
that's
right?
the best way to do it.
That is the best way for sure.
Now you have to work that into like a song.
Yeah, I will.
It's because
you do
that idea.
You do it, and you tag me, and you make sure you tell me why you're tagging me, and I want to see it.
No, remember our previous conversation? You were gonna give me that cred for the. What was it?
Look, we've got a rule here that any conversation that happens off air doesn't get mentioned on air. Mainly because then we have to.
Yeah, we have to reinform the whole.
I have to pretend to be a decent person off air, which nobody wants, and B, we have to explain to the audience what we were talking about off air, and nobody really wants to do that either. Really, the audience, if they should hear this, if they wanted to hear what the off-air conversation was, they could be a live in-studio audience, but instead they don't. So whatever. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Good luck. Well, yeah. Well, thank you very much for coming through, y'all.
Thank you guys for having us.
Yeah, you have a new video that just came out?
Yes, I just dropped a song about a couple of weeks ago. I did it with my big homie Ghost, who actually was the first time I came to see you guys back at the other place.
For real.
Yeah.
And Ghost came here first, too.
Yes. Oh, he did? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, did I miss that show? Was Ghost here when I wasn't?
Oh, well,
no, this was back in the old studio.
Yeah, maybe
but
like
I think
right.
Yeah, one of the earlier interviews, but still.
Ghost's first time was before my time, even. So.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
I see. Well, he's got to come back.
Yeah.
Because I think he made a claim on your record about how he doesn't pen his lyrics. So we got a cipher going over here. We want to see if he can drop some bars.
I think he said he wasn't really into doing freeze too.
This guy's down.
Well, he's down. Yeah.
For a man who's not writing down lyrics, I think he should be able to do that.
For real.
Okay.
So yeah, shout out to Ghost. I called you out, man. So you gotta come in and show me the penmanship. I haven't seen many people pull off this Jay-Z move. So you're gonna come in, not write your lyrics down. We want to see that fire, bro.
Urban Renewal call-outs.
So why don't you give us the rundown on this song? What was the thinking of the concept behind this record?
Man, some crazy stuff happened with an old friend of mine who turned out he's not actually a real friend.
Okay.
So that kind of made me think, should I take action or should I write about what I feel? And
there you go.
It kind of came out like that. I was under the influence and in my friend's studio, and we just started freestyling.
I like your choice of words. Under the influence. All right.
Well, the video shows lots of drinks and pouring up.
Yes,
so.
we were drinking.
Yeah. You got a whole squad in that video, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. We had all the homies come through. Thank God they came to our hood in North Vancouver.
Yeah. So this homie basically gave you a hit out of this beef you guys had, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was honestly I looked at it as a win-win situation because it made me do my first track, and that's always what I wanted to do.
Of course.
So.
And we gotta ask you about the background. Where's this beef at right now? You all squash this beef?
It's no beef anymore. It's I know what the kind of person he is. Everyone knows the kind of person he is.
Well, yeah, now that you made a song about it, of course everybody knows
I hope they know. Otherwise your song hasn't really done its job.
Yeah. All right, that's fair.
Man. It's all good now. It's in the past. Actually, I probably would have thanked him if I'd seen him.
No doubt. Well, let's hope he's listening, bro.
Pushing a good direction.
I'm going to say this right now. That is far too enlightened a response. Mm-hmm. I'm going to give you another chance to answer that. So how's that beef going?
Well, to be honest, at first it wasn't that good.
Okay, all right. So this was like the first record that you wanted to put out, right?
Yeah, it was just like the first track, and I did it. And one of my homies, he actually hit me up. He's like, he wanted to be jumping on that track as well. So I did a remix to it with the.
Is this Ghost?
No, instead of Ghost, I have another homie of mine who's gonna hop on it. His name is Ernie Woodlow. He's from out here in Surrey.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, and so what is next then in your journey? Where do you want to go with this rap game, bro?
Honestly, man, like I'm before I started this music stuff, I've been interviewing artists in like all over Canada. I've done over 80 interviews. 70 of them are up on YouTube. That was my main goal when I first started Canadian Underdogs, but now I kind of want to do some music too. And I got some.
So you interviewed a whole bunch of people and realized, you know,
I can use
dudes
my
were whack. Is that why?
No, I thought it was a good excuse to start rapping.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, because you thought you were better than them.
No, for sure, no.
All right, fine. I understand you're playing it humble. So then I gotta ask,
Yeah, we don't do humble here, man.
I gotta ask then. Name 3 artists that you interviewed that inspired you to rap because you think you're better than them.
These 3 artists I'm about to talk about, I don't think I'm better than them, but they do inspire me. Number 1 will be Ghost, who you guys might know.
No, yeah.
And another would be Disaster, because Disaster was someone I never like knew really until he came to Vancouver. And when I met him, he was so humble. He gave me the opportunity to interview him when a lot of artists in the city, you know, didn't look at me seriously at the beginning. So he was one of the first interviews I did. That was really, in my opinion, one of my best.
Nice.
Yeah, this is a really chill
Okay, that's
dude.
2. Where's that
third one? Honestly, I don't know, man. It's probably Machine Gun Kelly. Or 50. It's like 50.
I think I saw you repping Machine Gun Kelly on the Instawebs, or you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So
he shows a lot of love every time he's here in Vancouver.
No doubt. So I guess you went to the last show. What was that? It was like what's that club by BC Place or whatever it's called?
Yeah, he did a show at Harbor Center.
Harbor Center.
Yeah. First year I wasn't there for that one, but the previous 3 I was there, and he's crazy. He's crazy good. I don't know if you guys had the honor to see him live, but he's awesome performer.
Never seen him live. Familiar with the work though?
Sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dope. Now, so what inspires you to do your thing? Like you meet with new artists, you meet with famous artists.
Yeah, like I started interviewing like 2 years ago, and when I first started, one of my homies, Tutal, actually, that's how I got introduced to this guy right here, like 2-3 years ago. We were at a party he had, and he's like, yeah, this is my boy, he's a Persian rapper, he's coming up, and you should interview him. And we just did an interview on the spot, and he started freestyling for me. Like, damn, bro, you're killing it. He inspires me a lot. I don't freestyle, but like sometimes when I'm in the car with him, a couple bars might come out.
Whoa! He inspired.
He gets out of his shell a decent amount.
That's
when we're popping some drinks, you know, he loosens up and he gets in the zone. He starts picking up on his flow and stuff. It's good.
Wow. Okay. That sounds interesting. So what's your idea behind the Canadian Underdog movement?
I'm trying to like build like artists like Kevin here, like a nice foundation where they can drop music, work with other artists. You know, there's a lot of people who don't get their shine. There's a lot of people that I've interviewed that maybe that was like their first interview they've ever done. You know, but they're really like talented artists.
For real.
They're not being heard. So most of the artists I've interviewed are pretty talented, I think.
Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah. You guys were talking about who you think is putting on for Vancouver. Like, tell us more about, like, you know, get really deep into it. Like,
I'll let Kevin answer that one for you.
Yeah.
Like who in Vancouver has been inspiring?
Yeah,
as a rapper?
and doing some really good work.
Who's putting on right now?
Yeah. Honestly, a couple in my top 5 current rappers. 2 of them are honestly from Vancouver. I'm very inspired. I've had the opportunity to rap alongside Junk from NWD.
Okay.
And he is an amazing freestyler. And we used to have an event called Strictly Cypher,
right,
in which that we would routinely every Thursday we would meet up at Cartem's donut shop on Pender. And we would have freestyle. Not very competitive, but we just like cohesively freestyle together.
Right.
And his freestyle and overall his rapping ability was really inspiring, and he currently actually has released some new material that I've been quite fond of. Yeah, so he's one huge inspiration. I'm also a huge Mercules fan.
Yeah.
Mercules is by far, in my opinion, one of the greatest rappers currently. Yeah.
I gotta say something before he keeps going. Mercules is on live right now watching us. And he's giving us a little shout out. Shout out to Mercules.
Shout out to Mercules.
Gang.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a huge Merc fan. Like, I really am a huge fan of just in general local hip hop because it has a sentimental meaning.
Right.
Every artist you understand the undertone, and that's the environment they're raised and grown in.
For real.
And it's an environment that I've partaken. I've been born and raised in Vancouver, so I share a lot of pride. So it's an honor to, even meeting these artists or just knowing that they're from my city. It's just amazing.
For real.
Yeah.
Well, dope. I've got my city track ready to play. Do you guys want to do an intro on that and like tell people what it's all about?
Yeah, it's all about this little beef we have, but no more beef.
Okay, beef squashed.
Beef squash.
All right. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 100.5 FM, Vancouver Co-op Radio, CFRO. You're listening to the Urban Renewal Project.
Gang, play.
So forward is what I represent. I present the ugly side of a fake friend, a real peasant. Started out interviewing rappers and van. You play stand, the #1 fan. My team going straight like a laser beam. Shout out to Laser Beam. I'll be smoking greater greens. You gotta feel it to the bone. I'm in my zone. What goes around comes around. I speak out loud. Better run and hide. It's about to go down. Make a hater bow down, bow down. Bitch, I got the crown. It was jealousy and hate the brother who was fake. I've been laying down the cake, so far no mistakes. I just do it for my city, for my city. I've been laying down the cake, so far no mistakes. I just do it for my city. I just do it for my city, for my city. Canadian underdogs, what up? I just do it for my city, for the city. Go. Yeah. Bow, bow, bow. I saw the boy be going hard, touching hoes all day. Hard to keep your mind, you touching road all day. Yeah, I hit the Henny and I fall out. GH baby in my city, boy, ball out. It's right here, I'm straight pimping the way for it. I'm swag surfing on my own, beat the wakeboard. And that's the little homie, he ain't gotta pay for it. Told me kill the beat and I said, ain't that what it made for? Every time I spit it, boy, I never write it down. It's all out the top, they know the GA running down. And I put 40 on the whip, told her he ain't shit. Let her take a sip and then I skirt off with his bitch. Man, I told her little homie, pass the beat and I'ma flex. I jump up on that bitch and teach you faggot to the left. Got my fingers up high for the flipping on me. Now the boy grown up and I'm a triple little chick. I just do it for my city. Oh, I do it for my city. I said I do it for my city. Bitch, I do it for my city.